have to say we did well in agriculture. And I always believe that if you do well, you have to give something back.
Lakeland College and its students are the beneficiaries of that belief. Armin and Rita Mueller of Canadian Rangeland Bison and Elk have donated $4 million to Lakeland College.
Armin and Rita approached us last spring and shared their vision for a bison operation at Lakeland. Armin has such passion for bison and sustainable ag production. Their vision is a great fit with our animal science technology program.
The welcome we had up there, and it seems like Lakeland is like a cliche, like a family. I do have a vision what we should do with Lakeland, and that may take a few years. But I think we got a good understanding what we like to get out of this sponsorship, and we'll take it from there.
Born in Switzerland, Armin and Rita met in 1978. They married in 1980 and settled near Bentley, Alberta, on a dairy farm they named Pilatus, after the Swiss mountain that separates their family's farms.
So I came to Canada, like I said, in '75. My first letter home to my family was, "I'm not coming back." That was after 10 days.
Their sons Alex and Simon and daughter Michelle contributed to the dairy's growth. Armin and Rita sold the dairy and invested in animals Armin had always loved, bison.
Even as a little boy, I was fascinated with the West already because I was reading books about the Old West and watching some Western movies, and bison or the buffalo had a significant role already, and I got fascinated, and I guess I signed up and bought my first 200-300 head of bison without doing really any marketing research whatsoever. So
That's right.
To help market bison, they also invested in Canadian Rangeland Bison and Elk. Today, Canadian Rangeland Bison sells prime-grade bison meat to customers in North America and in Europe.
Canadian Rangeland Bison, to be the #1 marketing company in Canada, that's probably the biggest achievement we have, especially with me coming out of no marketing background whatsoever. If you look, for example, at a brand like Maple Leaf Syrup,
Right, yeah.
and that's a $500 million industry. So it doesn't have any health claims or anything. And here we have the bison, and it's high in protein, high in iron, and the way we raise them, it's as close to nature as we can get. And besides, of course, we can benefit, especially in North America. We have so much of an advantage to everybody else in the whole wide world because that's where they drive the best. It's a total fit with Western Canada. It's a total fit with the prairie.
Armin and Rita's gift extends beyond sharing the success of Canadian Rangeland Bison and Elk. It is evident that Armin has a bigger vision, driven from a lifelong passion.
Oh, I love the animal. I love the way they behave. I love the way they run. If you follow the story of the bison, I mean, they were completely decimated in the 19th century. We were down to about 800 head. And they came back from almost extinction. It is a total success story, what we did in the last 100 years. Well, 10, 20, 30 years down the road, I hope we see a lot more bison out in the field again. I know we never see the 30 million again in North America, but 3 million would be nice.
Armin and Rita chose to support Lakeland because they respected the programming and student-managed farm concept. Armin hopes the addition of bison will broaden students' perspectives.
It's going to be fascinating for the students to work with this animal because they would never have a chance to anywhere else. So I think you're going to be the only college in North America, in my opinion, because you're going to be the leader. Hopefully, students will learn to think a little bit outside the box and crunch the numbers. We do have a lot of marginal land in Alberta and in Saskatchewan, which, in my opinion, is not meant to be for grain farming. It makes a lot more sense to put a fence around and have the bison in there.
So we're very humbled and thankful for Rita and Armin's gift. It fits in really well with our current suite of livestock programming here at Lakeland College with beef, sheep, and dairy, and now a bison operation. Also our vision of a student-managed ranch and having students manage a landscape with a native species like bison fits in so well with what we're all about here at Lakeland. So many thanks from the School of Agriculture.
Any advice for students?
Agriculture is changing so much. Every time we look around, something is changing. Think outside the box. Passion, and keep on learning.
The Mueller's road to success wasn't always easy, but they smile now when they think about the journey.
But yeah, if we look back now 40 years later, I think I wouldn't have wanted any different. It's been great, and Canada has been good for us, yeah.